and Gusto Land in the black. We last had Gusto Land on one of our broadcasts back at Clash of York 2.
Gangrene, let's go, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, together.
That was back in October. We last had them for 9-man. We're here today for 8-man. See what Gusto could do. This franchise trying to stake their claim in York against a team in Gangrene that will be returning today for the first time after a 2-year absence. And it was during that 2 years Gangrene was gone that Gusto Land rose in the YAFFL. We'll see how this matchup goes today. Start off from the sideline. Sun is on our right. We'll sit here in the infield, so to speak. Maybe a hand to the right and pull down. Second down coming up. Second down coming up for Gangrene.
Line, y'all. Trip. Hey, watch the tight end. Pass!
Snap stepping up. Going to throw complete. And pull down. So we'll head up the field and continue this drive. Third down coming up. It's mentioned first of 5 games today. Second game will commence at exactly 10 o'clock. It'll be Baez Auto, the YAFFL champion, versus the Hanover champion Wolverines. Champion versus champion. Along with 3 other games we'll have for you. It's part of a super lineup today. Gonna go middle complete. Still going and pulled down. First down. And we'll continue walking. So we get closer to the end zone. And I saw a really bad drop down there in this other field in between all of us. Not sure who exactly is playing on that one off the top of my head. For the gun. Steps it up, middle complete. And he's pulled down, and we'll head to the end zone. Sun right here, so we apologize for any backlighting you might see. We'll stay here at the back of the end zone. As Gangrene is moving the ball early on Gusto Land. First time we saw Gusto Land was back at Clash of York 2 years ago. We got a first glimpse of them. Their first ever 9-man game. They defeated Rideout, who had won Charm City just a few months earlier. Timeout is called. Gangrene, a YAFFL team, has not played since 2019. A lot has changed in those 2 years. See if they can bring the same play and intensity they've always had. If you're watching, feel free to share. Share everywhere. Stepping up to the middle. And he should be pulled down here. They're arguing he wasn't touched. Nonetheless, he's down, according to the officials. Second and goal coming. Got a one tight end set here and a man in motion. Takes the snap. Going to throw off the hands. Incomplete. Almost an interception there by Reese. And a close call for both sides. Apologies for my tone of voice this morning. Allergies been really bad for me all week. Started last week in Westminster. Slept through a weather change of 40 degrees for a whole day. That was fun. Been kind of feeling it all week with the weather change. Supposed to be a high at about the 70s today. So a pretty warm day, beautiful day. Sunny skies here in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow, not so much. It's going to be very rainy, very wet. Thunderstorms in the forecast. We'll see what happens. Third down coming up. Low snap, and they're saying it hit the ground. And that's a dead ball. Third and goal coming. Takes the snap. Not much of a rush coming. A fire. No, that should be intercept. Well, incomplete. And that's the second one that was off his hands on this drive. Fourth down coming up for Gangrene. Fourth down for Gangrene coming up. Critical opening possession here. Wish that middle could be a bit open. Stepping up. He's going to pitch it forward, and he's pulled down before he gets it off. And Gusto Land will take over. And we'll hit the field with the sun behind us. I think I am, right?
I just make sure they didn't say nothing.
They haven't. Well, I haven't been on the field yet either.
Okay, good.
This is my first time about to do it. I probably should have asked beforehand, but if they're okay with it, then we'll just do our normal shtick back here.
I'll move them over. Yeah, but that way you can move the shit from around because I don't want to get it. I'll let you know if it gets out.
My bad, Gene. I never actually seen him before, I believe. I just saw the back of his jersey. More stepping up. I'm going to throw middle. And pulled down. More going to throw, complete, and pull down. First and goal. Second and goal for Gusto. Moving the ball very well early on. Trying to punch it in here. Snap more. Left side off the hands, incomplete. Third down coming. Bit of a chilly morning to start here in Hanover. It'll warm up to about the 70s later on. Should be some nice weather all day today. Tomorrow looking a little sketchy, but we shall see. Moore takes it. We'll throw it up. What a catch! Touchdown, Gusto Land! Yo, my guy. Here you go. This is for you. Spectacular play. What a catch. What a highlight. As my colleague Tyler would say, that's a highlight. So conversion coming. Looks like it'll be a 1-point conversion. More. Gonna throw it complete. And Gusto takes a 6-0 lead. And we'll go back to their sideline for this next drive.
What's up, Joey?
How you doing?
Good, bro. Good to see you.
Good seeing you too, Harry.
Next play.
Left middle complete. Turning up, making some men miss, and pulled down. Second down coming up for Gangrene. Battle of the G's, Gangrene and Gusto. Both teams will play the Baltimore Rebels after this. We will not have either game. We'll be switching fields. After this one, we will head down to field 1 for Baez and Wolverines. And then we have Zombies and feature of the Retro Invaders.
No.
followed by impact in action. And of course, we'll wrap up with DMV Seminoles and Vice City. Takes a snap to the right, throws it up. Almost a one-handed spectacular pick. Instead, it's an incompletion. Third down coming up for Gangrene. Stepping up. He's got nowhere to go at all. That's Sac City. 2 minutes has been called. Clock's still running though, under 2.
What up, Joe?
How you doing, bro?
That's what I just told you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Whatever. I got it. It's alive. You know what I mean? And it's alive. It's alive.
5 fourth down.
Clock's still running, right? It's still running. Yes, sir. Let's go. Lock up. Lock out. Good line. Get there, D-line. Let's go. Get there.
Gonna throw it up. Incomplete. And Gusto Lamb will take over.
Smart. Smart. Put it back.
Let's go.
Clock running. Here we go. 1:25 to go. Moore stepping up. Throws it up again. Wow. Touchdown, Gusto Land. Looks like at least on the surface. Yes, it is. 13 or 12-0 Gusto. Went up for it, 2 feet, back toward the end zone. Excellent play. Got to reward that man. Big play.
On that line, center. On that line. Yes, sir.
Gusto taking a 12-0 lead. Conversion coming. We'll get back a little more. Incomplete. And the score remains 12-0. And that's halftime with the score. Gusto Land 12, Gangrene 0. We'll be right back. Go, second half underway. Man in motion. Going to be a handoff to that right side and pulled down. And we'll go behind the Gusto offense again when the sun's still that direction. Second half here at YAFFL just win Hanover. Gusto Land in the black, Gangrene in the silverish color.
Still on the line, center.
Stepping up, Bob.
Take off, Bob.
Still going, gonna pitch it back. And finally pulled down, big gain. First out, Gusto. And this game is getting pretty one-sided. Gangrene in dire straits right now. It has not been an excellent game for them so far, and with that play, Gusto is about to make it worse. So it was a hold on Gangrene. It was declined. Gusto will keep their first down. First and short now. Got a man in motion. Play action. I'm going to throw that up there. And that's a touchdown, Gusto land. 18-0. Going for one, and Gusto is just too good right now. $18-0, point after pending. False start on the offense.
Hey, I'm not complaining with the call. I'm not complaining with the call, but can you make like you're making a blitz? Because we got warned on that. I'm saying.
Yeah, but your man was on the line.
I got you. That's all I'm asking. You're good.
Your man is on line.
Thank
He
you.
walks up in there.
Linebacker can do
That's
that.
different.
Yep, I got it. Okay, thank you, sir.
I got you.
Snap morph to the right. Gonna try to run it himself. See what they look like on a mark of short. And the score is 18-0.
You're on the line. He's walking.
So 18-0 Gusto land. And if you're Gangrene, you need this drive in the worst kind of way right now. They don't sweat that. If they don't score here, might as well be over.
Yeah, they can get back. Hey Bob, we're playing hard though. It's points differential, so the more we keep putting up.
I was just getting ready to snap the ball because that's what I was going to catch him on first. Because I would have been tempted if I call
Good catch.
Good deep, Brock.
Excellent defense, though, as well. That's one of those bag kind of plays. Takes the snap.
Ball!
Gonna throw right side. Complete. And they missed the flags. And he's finally pulled down. Gangrene with the gain nonetheless. Coming up next is Baez Auto and Wolverines. We'll be over on the other field for that one. As soon as this one is final. Left side complete. And I'm hearing flag guard on the sideline. Flag guard it is. So it'll be a loss of down for Gangrene.
Same concept. Come on. Same concept. Hey, go through and press hard. Let him sit. Let's go, D-Law. What down is it? It ain't first. They lose that play, eh? You don't get that play over.
Lose it down. So
on their penalty.
Second down. Second down.
Second down. Yeah, man.
I'm like, yo, I didn't see that entrance.
Second down.
Yeah, I turned in it. I started the turn.
Second down. Let's go, defense.
The whole block.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get there! Get Parker!
Sack City.
Third down.
Third down coming.
Good D.
18-0 Gusto. Yeah.
Yeah, no, third and here. Third and cone here. Third and here.
That is a cone to game.
Yep, cone is the game.
Let's go, D-line. Get in there. Let's go, D-line. Get it.
That's a catch. There is a flag. What's the flag? There is a flag just laying there, but I don't see a call yet. So it's PI on the defense, so even if it's not a catch, it would be a big gain. So we're here at the 5. Sits in the line, incomplete. Second down coming. Right. To the third last second. Intercepted in the end zone. And Gusto Land takes over, and that might do it. Not a good game for Gangrene. Not the return they were hoping for, at least. And Gusto, with an 18-0 lead here in the second half, is about to put a bow on it. Gift wrapping this hill. To the left, complete. And pulled down. Second down coming. Second half. This match is coming up next. The Rebels will take on, I want to say they'll play Gangrene on this field next. Either way, we'll be at Baez Wolverines on the opposite end. That game is slated for a 10 a.m. kickoff. Games are at every hour between 9 and 3 today.
10 seconds.
We'll have the schedule for tomorrow later today. Right side complete. It's still going. They wanted the flag guard, but I don't hear one called. First down coming up for Gusto. 3rd and short. And at this point, it didn't take as much time as they need. They got this game well in hand at the moment. The only thing to gain is the point differential. But the win here, they have secured their spot for day 2. Remember, if you go 0-2 today, you cannot qualify for day 2.
10 seconds.
There's a whole new meaning to win or go home. Takes a snap more. Gonna fire it. Incomplete. 4th and short coming. And looks like Gusto Land will go for it. Fourth down is short. A first tier will continue the prolonged slow death of Gangrene in this game. However, a stop here gives them some chance of life. See what they can do late in this game. Largest deficit ever seen overcome in a flag game was 21-0. That was back in 2015. I saw that. I'm gonna throw it up. Incomplete. And Gangrene will take over. And it was 21-0 was the largest comeback I've seen in any level of flag. That was Market Street Mayhem versus my own team, the Survivors, that season. We trailed 21-0 and rallied to win 29-23. Right now, Gangrene's down by 18. I have seen 18-0 overcame before, but that was much earlier in the game. This one is a case where Gangrene's got to score fast and get the ball back every chance they get. I need some help here. See how it goes. And he's going to lose the ball. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Takes a snap. And that's an interception. This time he catches it. Trying to get around everybody. That's a pick 6. Actually, it looks like it's going to come back. Do see a flag, and the ref is signaling it's coming back. So a pick, a turnover, Gusto ball. First down for Gusto. And what has mostly been a lopsided game between these two. Gangrene has never scored, let alone had a lead. And Gusto Land making a strong statement here on day 1. See if they can finish tomorrow.
seconds.
10 seconds to go. Reed sacked. Second down coming.
Take a talk. Take a talk.
Look where the official at.
Back up. Back up.
No reason to take it incomplete right now.
Don't worry about that puck. It's the official. Go.
Right side.
What's the play clock?
It's the official.
What's the play clock?
That clock is 30. You wait for 10 seconds. I got it.
So when does the play clock start?
When I mark the ball and chop it in. 10 seconds.
Meanwhile, the game clock is running that whole time.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Man in motion, handoff to that right. Turn it up, cut it to the outside, and he's going to go out of bounds. Third down coming for Gusto Land.
Very short. 10 seconds.
Man in motion, play action. Throws left side, middle, incomplete. First down. And at this point, Gusto could just run it out. First and goal, 18-0 here in the first or second half, I should say. In a game that has not been close at all.
10 seconds.
Gangrene had one chance down in the end zone and got picked off. Play action again, and that ain't on much. Second down coming for Gusto. .220 and rolling. Moore takes it, running himself. We'll throw left side. Pitched it back, and that'd be a dead ball. 2 minutes has been called, and that'll do it. Gusto Land is 1-0. They advance to Sunday. They defeat Gangrene 18-0. And as for Gangrene, they're going to be right back up in a minute. So we'll see if they can make it. Till then, Gusto Land will be there tomorrow. They win here 18-0. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll be back in a few. We are live from Baez Auto and Wolverines. We're here for the opening coin toss. Hanover champs versus York champs. Squaring off here, and YAFFL just went Hanover. And we'll go around.
So Baez is going to be calling the toss. You going to call or he calling? He'll call. All right, so you go heads, tails, heads, tails. What you call? Heads is called. Tails it is. Wolverines, your choice is to defer to the second half. Ball. Okay. Y'all taking ball. Which goal y'all defending the Wolverines? Y'all defending that goal. So Baez, y'all starting down there, working your way up this way. Any questions about any rules or anything like that, gentlemen? I will have the game and play clock on the field. Please be mindful of the sideline, okay? Have a good game. All right. Good luck out there.
This should be a very good, intense physical matchup.
Coach, you gotta pay. Yeah. You can leave me hanging like that. Hey, Phil, your team wants more money. Did Baez give you it? No, Baez didn't. Mr. Baez didn't give me money. Well, that's a forfeit. We're done. Ronnie, get it? I didn't know I had to pay the sponsors. I thought he was going to be there. I didn't know.
matters to me. Don't see competition, why won't you compete? Don't even gotta be woke, still gonna be up. I think a bag in my sleeve, can't get the hood out of me. You know why I be, just supposed to look like I leave. Showing them trying to
Get with us,
So Baez Auto in the blue, Wolverines in the white. And we'll take care of this in a moment. Huddle. The Kings of York.
Welcome back.
They have ran this territory for a while, and are here to defend the region today. We last had Baez Auto at Clash of York, the game that Tyler Spencer had against Aftermath and Baez, the semifinal. That was the last time they were covered in a Blood Talk event. Baez has been on top of York for a while. We call them the Kings of York for a reason. A dominant dynasty that has transcended not only 8-man, but 9-man as well. And with some pieces returning and another added piece to it, this Baez Auto team has a lot of potential going into this game.
Yes, sir.
So champions versus champions. York versus Hanover. Baez Auto. Wolverines. And we'll share it all around. Try to get this off real quick. Going to be a handoff to that left side reel. Going to be second down coming. So we try to get this shared all around. Second of 5 games today. In the earlier one, it was Gusto Land over Gangrene over here. Wolverines also defeated 717 Elite. We got that word prior to the game. So 717 Elite might be on their last legs, depending on what happens. Tough bracket with Baez and the Wolverines. Takes a snap, Hardy to the left. I think he was pulled before he got it off. Yes, sir, that's what the referee says. Third down coming. 3rd and 2 cones to be exact for Baez. First time we had them was back in 2019 here on Team Blunt Talk. It was in the Ocean City tournament, actually, in the championship game against the affiliate nation. An absolute classic. AFN would... Oh, all right. AFN would beat Baez 15-6 to win that tournament. Baez, always one of the teams up top in this region, whether it be 8s or 9s. Throws it to the right. Oh! Excellent catch on the sideline. What a play. And it looks like the defender on that side thought he might have been going out of bounds. There was no coverage on it. And that's a first down for Baez Auto. This Baez has been playing this style for a long time. The run began nearly 10 years ago. They have since transcended 8-man into 9s. Back in their home style today of 8s. Albeit for those who were here last week, a much different 8-man style than what we saw at DMV YAFFL Nitro. Left side complete. And he's pulled down. So he goes out of bounds. It's like a couple steps back, so we're not getting the huddle and audio in there. 0-0, we just kicked off for those who are tuning in. Baez and that Baez blue, Wolverines in the white. Nice little conglomerate of Baez uniforms there. You see all three of them there in one shot. The original, the next one, and the current one.
Ball's gone.
Left side. Oh, that should have been that could have been a pick six. Easily could have been a pick six.
Down and goal.
Second and goal. Coming out for Baez.
Second and goal.
Second go. Come on, blow, let's go.
Ball's gone.
Left side incomplete. Second of 5 games today we'll have for you. Next one will be right after this, Zombies versus Future of the Retro Invaders. And then we'll have Impact in action at 12, followed by DMV Seminoles and Vice City. Harley going to throw back at the end zone. Wow, he went up for it. That's a grown man play. Touchdown, Baez Auto.
Let's go. Here we go. Extra point.
I am. Y'all gotta give me. Y'all gotta get off the field first.
Play clock is moving.
What a play. That's a grown man catch.
Hey, we have him as point.
That was a tough matchup nonetheless.
10 sucker.
That's the man right there. Went up for it.
Ball gone.
The throw got it.
All right, that's a point. The tip is good.
7-0 is the score.
Whatever you want it. Randy, what? See if we can find Henson clear flags. No, it's Jermaine. Stay Jermaine.
And with the sun facing this way, we're going to hit the sideline.
Anybody got an extra set of flags? Oh, bro. Not much. It's good for now. Yeah.
See how you're slinging the ball.
Let me know when you get there.
I would have gotten here earlier, but I got stuck behind this old dude that was driving like 10 miles per hour.
So here we go, 7-0. We'll fix the scoreboard in a moment. Ball to the right, complete, and pulled down immediately.
Man, I really didn't need you for a shit. I really didn't need you for shit.
So 7-0 Baez.
These tournaments I got to take off. I got a lot of y'all Saturday. They had me on Saturday. They broke. They was like, took my Saturday away. So it was like,
You're going to have to retighten it. It's for a 300-pound man right there.
yeah, that's where I'm at. 'Cause we already got a weekly supervisor already. So he's like, I don't need to charge him overtime. He can take it for me and I can just stay home. Yeah. So I was like, all right, that's cool.
Hold it!
It's going to be intercepted. Baez ball. And the first offensive play for the Wolverines, the turnover. Yeah, 1080p. Look up YouTube, Team Blood Talk. You watch it right now live. Nobody watches my stuff. What are you talking about? Nah, nobody watches me. I get low ratings all the time.
First down, one cone. Good line. Go.
And that's going to be pulled down, and here comes that Baez offense. They're going to show no mercy. That's just how tough and physical this team is. First time I heard of Baez was back in the spring of 18. It was after the Ocean City tournament. Two of my fellow league teams, Broad Axe and Ruckus, faced Baez in that tournament and described them as one of the more physical teams they had ever faced. And this Baez Auto team has continued to show it. Whether it's 8s or 9s, they are just absolutely good. Arguably a top 10 team in the 4th state, perhaps the best in Pennsylvania. Trying to assert that dominance today. Volley right side. Middle complete and pulled down. So far, Wolverines don't have an answer for this Baez attack.
Line check. Line check.
And that's going to be low and complete.
Second down. Second down. Go.
Second down coming.
Hey, here. Across. 10 seconds.
Please snap, Harley.
Go.
Throw right side complete. He's still going. Wow. Touchdown, Baez Auto. I'm not sure how he got out of that, but he did. Excellent play. They had him pulled on the sideline, and that time Real just took it to him. So this is for 1, and right now Baez is opening up a 13-0 lead on the Wolverines. Wolverines have already clinched a spot for tomorrow with that win on 7-1-7 Elite. Baez will win here, will clinch their spot as well. Remember, you cannot go 0-2 today if you hope to make it tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow holds, though. To the left. Middle, got it.
All right, that's 27 is good.
And with that, Baez Auto makes it 14-0 for that earlier touchdown. Hell of a catch. That's a grown man play.
Good shit.
How are you going to give car? He did.
The one that was flipped a little bit. I saw you. Yes, sir.
How you going to get my nigga? This shit was crazy. Yo, this white my man gets the car. You see him stack the joint out there? It's crazy.
Huh? I hit it out this one for the first touchdown. First time around, so it's all good. I don't got his name off there. Yeah, they had that one in the back there. I was gonna get
You got double things.
Yeah. No, he didn't get double. He didn't I just not gave it to him because I didn't want to hit him while he was on the field, you know what I mean? Yeah, Wolverines are going backwards to start this drive. Baez right now asserting their dominance. 14-0 is the score. Baez in the blue, Wolverines in the white, as mentioned. Wolverines in that Michigan tribute, as I'd call it. Reverse W, reverse M. I like that. That's clever. Baez in that blue. They got a ferocious pass rush coming right now that I'm not sure the Wolverines know how to handle. Wide open. That's money. Touchdown, Wolverines. And you had over champions respond immediately.
We gave him a try.
So it's now an 8-point game with the extra point pending. I'm hearing 2 is going to be the call for the Wolverines. Remember, there is no extra points kicking wise in this game.
Gary, we got the quarterback. We got this. We got the quarterback. Go ahead, Gary. We got this. We got the quarterback. Inside already?
Takes it. Step it up. He's got nowhere to go. And the score sits at 14-6. .320 remaining. Clock is running.
Running clock, though.
Does it up. Complete. Wide open. What a play. Touchdown, Baez Auto. And after the Wolverines respond with a big play score, Baez makes it even bigger of a lead. They are the kings of York for a reason. They've long held that throne. And with that play, that just was devastating if you are the Wolverines. This defense has been absolutely torched in this game. 2 has been called. Clock is going to run under 2. Man in motion, try to make it a 15-point game. Left side, oh, incomplete.
Y'all gonna stop running that out.
130 and moving.
130 and moving. 14-point game. Each side with one plays back and forth to each other. And we're back to where we were a few minutes ago.
Bro, he's been playing short. It was so bad that Malik covered him.
DJ, Thurnell says, how the kicker score?
Stupid. Everybody been on the out. Let him run it. I thought Leak was in there. Hell yeah. This way.
Middle, incomplete. Second down, clock still moving. 119 remaining. Baez. 110 now.
Watch over top post.
So they don't have to get back on the field yet?
Oh, rush coming. And that's how Brady came in. And the hometown hero from Hanover with a sack. That dog is ferocious out there. You gotta watch him. Did you just roll up, Dallas? Hey.
Hey, watch the ball. All right, so it's going to be us four. Us four going over the season. Tony, what do you want? Let's get the fucking play. Let's run it.
Murray. Stepping up, making a miss. He's going to throw complete to the big man. Oh, what a fake! They're still going. They pull his jersey. But he faked them out on that one.
Put your shoulder into it. Yeah, you can, but go from the both hands. As long as you get the flag, man. Now you're good, yeah. Yo, as long as you come up with the flag, you're good. All right, never mind. Hey, no touchdown, no touchdown.
31 is what I'm hearing time-wise. High snap. Murray want to fire it up, and that's a catch. Wow. And Wolverines with the score. And now it's a 9-point game. Or actually, 8-point game. They're going to go for 2 again. And right now, this Baez secondary is just being torched. The pass rush is there, but the secondary has been torched in these last 2 drives. Murray's going to be sacked. And at halftime, the score here, Baez 20, Wolverines 12. We'll be right back for the second half. Your sponsors for today's game include Mooney Law and Lou Knowles Realty. You can find both on screen right now. Broadcast presented by Team One Talk, courtesy of the York Area Flag Football League. Just win Hanover. We'll be right back for the second half of this one. The second half of this game, Wolverines trail Baez Auto 20-12, 8-point game. In a game where Baez started out very hot, albeit in the last few minutes of the first half, their secondary has just been annihilated by this Wolverine attack. Out of the last 4 plays of offense for the Wolverines, 2 of those plays have been touchdowns. So far they're halfway there for that. You can get more. Left side, ooh, it's going to be complete. And I'll pull down immediately. Bit of a dangerous play though. For the third time we've had Murray on one of our broadcasts. He quarterbacked primetime back in January during the 4-state fours and a loss to the Tri-State Spartans. We saw him again last week for 717 Elite over at DMV YAFFL Nitro. Here he is today for the Wolverines. We're going to throw incomplete. Third down coming up for the Wolverines.
Scared to put my feet through the one over. Yo, watch it back. Good line.
A little bit of a high snap. That rush is coming. Going right side complete. Turn it up and pull down. Should be fourth down coming up. Looks like Lagana wants him to go for it. Head coach Jamie Lagana over there walking.
Shut up, trainer. Hey, switch his lead. Let three reads go free. Good line, fella. Defense, back up. Second defense. We good. Lost the ball, you good.
Snap, Murray. Sack City. And the one thing they didn't need to do was get sacked there. And now Baez has a real opportunity to put a lot of pressure on this Wolverine squad. They're already in the end zone. First down, here we go. And we'll go to the back of it. Flag football back in the 4th state. We'll have coverage for you all year round from here till Nationals. Expect the best coverage here on Team Blunt Talk. I'll zoom right in. That's a really bad snap, actually. And Baez will lose yards to start this drive. And we'll go to the sideline now to get closer. We were positioned back here, assuming the play was coming here. Now with Baez backed up a little bit, there's a little more space to throw underneath. Albeit they got 3 plays to do it.
We still got some change we gotta make. Yeah, man, it's been working. Shit like that. I miss being out here though, but
Take the snap. Money! Twice today. Double coverage. Touchdown Baez Auto. They can't guard that man. They cannot guard that man. They had 2 on him, and he still came up with it. And if you look at it, he's got 2 of them makes 1 of him. So that was more of a one-on-one. And the score now becomes 26-12. Conversion pending. Sent to the air and caught, but the conversion is no good. And the score is 26-12. So 14-point game. 26-12 is the score now. A long day for the Wolverines defensively. Their offense showing some signs of life for the last few drives, albeit the last one did not end very well. It sets up a Baez score. And when you're down by 14 now, a lot of pressure coming to your face on top of it. See how this Wolverines team can respond. Murray takes it. Left side, double pass coming. Launch. And it's caught on the sideline by a 7-1-7 player. Complete, but incomplete. Murray takes it. Stepping up. And complete. Third down coming up. Third down in the code coming up for the Wolverines. Second of 5 games we'll have for you today. Coming up next is Zombies and the Invaders. Then we'll have Impact in action, and then we'll wrap it up with the Seminoles versus Vice City. Hurry. Running himself. Hold down from behind. Yeah, it sounds like a punt is coming. Wolverine sideline is, and the on-field players are not agreeing with the call. Players want to go for it. Punt was already the timeout has been called. Ghana will go to the field and talk to his men. Try to come up with something here to try to get back in it.
Okay, we are going for it. They're going for it. Good. They're going for it. Yeah. Hey, watch the ball. All right, here we go, Charlie. 4th down. Walk home.
Not to stress you out, line, but y'all know y'all got blocked a little longer than that. Good line, fellas, good line.
PG, come on, man.
Murray. Trying to run, kick it around the bodies. Murray tried to take it off, but nowhere to go, and he's actually hurt. And so let's see if he'll walk on the field. He's struggling. We'll look away. We're not going to cut away. But Murray is hurt on that run, and if you're the Wolverines, you don't need an injury for your starting quarterback. And this game is out of hand, and you still got to win tomorrow. Wolverines have clinched a spot for tomorrow by defeating 717 Elite. Baez will win here. Will clinch a spot as well.
Good line, we got a good line.
Hand out to the left. And pull down. He actually gets it off, and they're going to say there's a pull in the backfield. Third down, 2 codes coming for Baez. Time left, I would have to guess about. They really haven't said it yet. I feel like we're maybe a little over halfway through. I don't know who has the clock offhand though. Dallas wide open. Defender slipped. Touchdown, Baez Auto. And Baez takes a 20-point lead. 32-12.
That was me. I'm looking in the back. That was good line, good line.
Conversion coming. We'll zoom out just to give more space. This to make it a 21-point game. Left side's going to be caught. Is he in? Yes, sir. 33-12. 33-12 Baez.
What difference between Hanover and York?
I'm noticing.
Yeah. I mean, in all seriousness, they've been battle tested.
Yeah.
You know, they played in bigger games than Wolverines. If Wolverines gets out more, it'd be a little bit closer. Everything good with you?
Yeah.
Hey, we got too many.
21-point game here in the second half. And in the battle with champion versus champion, York looking much stronger than Hanover at the moment. And Hanover's own turf. Right side pulled down. And Murray is hurt again, and we're going to look away. We're going to cut away, actually. He's down, and we'll be right back. We're back from the injury timeout. Takes a snap. Rush coming, nowhere to go. Clock's still running. 3rd down to go for the Wolverines.
$310 and moving.
3:10 and running. 21-point game here in the second half. Baez will win, will advance to day 2. Wolverines are already in tomorrow. At this point, it's about seeding and position. Wolverines qualified for win over 717 Elite, who will take on Baez Auto after this. We will not be on this field for it, though. Takes a snap. Rush coming. Throws complete. Unreal. Look at this play. Oh! Stumbling his way down. Fourth and short. And this may do it for the Wolverines.
John, Mercy ruling and pool play. Mercy ruling pool play.
19 points plus, 2 minutes, that's it. Yeah, sorry about that. That'll do it. Baez Auto advances to Sunday. They defeat the Wolverines in the champion versus champion game, 33-12. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll be right back. And the Zombies. Invaders in the black, Zombies in the white. Gonna fire that up right off the gate. Incomplete. Third of 5 games we'll have for you today.
Give me one.
And the first one we did, it was Gusto Land 18, Gangrene nothing. And the second, it was Baez Auto 33, Wolverines 12. And now here we are for the third game. 2 more to go after this. Impact will take on the Harrisburg Panthers at 12. And at 1, we'll wrap up our coverage with DMV Seminoles taking on Vice City. Way back there now. Left side complete. Cutting around. Look at this play. And there is a flag, however. Hey, you know the same feature the retro from East Coast Nationals last year? Part of it. Okay, part of it.
Hey, I lost it in the sun for a half.
Put him up.
Who out?
He not on out 3. That's what it was. I don't know. He ain't saying nobody. Move it back. Move it back.
Called it on the screen. We called it on the screen.
Someone who? Fred, we in a huddle. We got nothing to be. Come on, let's go. All right. That play over. Let's go. Second down. Hey! 82, ready? Set!
Takes a snap. And that is also incomplete. Meanwhile, down there, 717 Elite just scored on Baez Auto. They're trying to stay alive for tomorrow. A win for 717 will get them in for Sunday. They just scored down there. Meanwhile here, feature the Retro Invaders, who actually, I believe we had some of them. We just talked to their quarterback. Some of their members were part of that team we covered last year at East Coast Nationals in 8-man. We had them on that first day against the Virginia Savages.
Oh, give me that! Give me that!
Throw it up. Wide open. Money. And down short, actually. They're going to run. My left knee's not cooperating with that, so we're going to keep going at my normal pace. And worst case, I'll just zoom in. But a big gain for the Invaders. And they are knocking on the door for the Zombies. Eight-man ineligible action here at Hanover. Part of YAFFL, just win Hanover. Kickoff tournament for the 2021 Spring YAFFL York and Hanover sessions. Takes a snap. Left side. And they're going to say just shy of the end zone. Second and goal coming. So we begin this pool. Winner of this game will advance to Sunday. You have to have at least one win today to make Sunday. Incomplete. Third down.
You gotta let me up. Pick my head up for a step. That's not okay.
Thought middle, direct snap. That'll be a score. Caught us all by surprise there. And they're going to score to make it 6-0 on that surprise middle play. Yeah. Conversion coming to make this 7-0 early on.
Fred, look at me, Fred. Fred, look at me. Come in. Set.
Throws, that is caught. 7-0 Invaders. And it's a 7-0 lead as this Invaders offense bringing in that FFWCT 8-man style sort of play out here. Even down to the flag, some of their personnel has triple threats on in this game instead of the usual poppers. Especially we did have some of their players last year when Feature of the Retro was at East Coast Nationals.
Right next to you. I don't even remember who it was.
I just want to know who it was.
Yeah, no, it wasn't on you. Good.
And off right side. Oh, what a body's coming in there.
DJ, you good? Hey, give me one. Hey, Q.
And Zombies trying to get that YAFFL 8-man style against this FOTR squad who has busted out an FFWCT 8-man style in this game.
Is any of you guys wearing 3 flags?
They told you can't take that off because it's that flag attack stuff. Right. Okay. All right. Right. I'm just letting you know they all count. Yes. Just making sure you guys.
So the referee going over the flag situation. And see, FOTR players are running triple threats right now. Looks like we're back in Westminster last week.
Hey, Matt. Good hit, Matt.
We bounce off each other.
Play action. Left side, complete. And pulled out about a yard or two shy of the first.
Matt.
Talking about the game of 8-man flag, it's a very unique game, multiple ways to play it. In the last year, we've seen the FFWCT 8-man style at East Coast Nationals. We've seen the VFFA 8-man style at Virginia State. And here today, we see the YAFFL 8-man style here in Hanover, as he'll catch it and get a first. Mentioned some of the Vader players have busted out triple threats for this game. A rare sight in the Popper world.
Very rare sight. I was telling him, I was like, you got 3 flags. It counts.
I think they heard 8-man if I was FFWCT. That's what I'm thinking. Because I saw them.
Most of them are like that flag attack, just pull right off.
Yeah. Middle right, up in the air, bubble, intercepted! And there is a flag, it's going to come out. He's going to keep going. But the play is dead. And he absolutely clocked him on that block. So the Invaders will lose some yards. And there's some discussion here about whether or not it was a clean hit.
Go back in your huddle. Go back in your huddle. Go to the ball.
Players on that zombie sideline not happy.
Can't block in the back of no football. It's a blindside block. You can't blindside back in football. In the NFL, you can't come back.
This ain't the NFL. Get your ass in the huddle, man. Get your ass in the huddle. Hey, come on.
You guys got your warnings. You both got your warnings.
Get the huddle, man. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, offense. Fred. Relax. Freddie, come to huddle.
Vader trying to get their guy back here. Referee trying to explain why it was a penalty.
Listen. He said as long as you face to face, his overhand to the chest is good.
Fred, move your huddle back. Fred. Man. He want to do it.
Y'all need to chill out, man.
Man, we trying to get in the huddle, man.
We just got 2 penalties on the same play. I just need to know what they call it. It's good. We good. We know what to do.
Well, that's how we play up here, buddy. Come on, Turn. 5, 6. Balls out.
Right side complete.
Get the hole! No. You shut up.
We just don't play.
2-3. No, come on. Back.
And the gun. Gonna throw it up. Incomplete.
Flag check. In the huddle. Come on, Matt. Matt, come to the side. Come on, Matt.
Third down coming up for the Invaders. Lowest snap. Almost hit the ground there. Gonna go middle and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Referee checking that flag belt real quick. So that's a bit of an oddity in this one for those in the YAFFL. The FOTR Invaders have shown up with not just poppers, but triple threats as well. As we mentioned, we did have them last year at East Coast Nationals. Might have been some confusion when it came to the dialogue of what kind of 8-man they were playing. Meanwhile, there is a flag. And the official, or the players argue with the official about it. The Zombies are saying it should be their ball. Well, let's see what the York refs say. Or the Hanover refs, I should say.
They said it to the ball from right here.
So ball's going to be moved back a little bit. Timeout is called by the Invaders.
Just go. He's come to the huddle. It don't make sense. You gotta have 4 in the box. So I need 3 up there with Fred. Yeah, I need 3 up there with Fred. Tell me where you put it at. I don't know. They can't move though. I don't know.
Hey, it is a changeover from that.
Thank you, I told you. I know the rules. Thank you.
And they have overturned and it said that was 4th. And you're using instant replay on that one. They went back and looked at the film, and it was 4th down. So instant replay coming into effect in this game, and it gives Zombies the ball to start this drive in very promising field position. That is one of the capabilities of YouTube Live. You can go back at any time and watch the footage, no matter if it's still live or not. You can rewind to live on YouTube, and the review over there by Yuri indicates that it was 4th down and it is going to be Zombies' ball. The ref went over and checked with them and that confirmed it. So first time we've seen instant replay used today. Thrown, right side, complete. And pulled down. Invaders arguing the call with Yuri on the sideline. They got to stay composed and try to keep going. They're off to a good start. They're up 7-0. A lot of conversation on that last drive between some of their players. Takes a snap, left side, complete, turning up, and pulled down immediately. There is a late penalty flag, though. He just threw that.
Second down.
So it's going to go back. The penalty will be against the Zombies. I thought it was a stiff arm is what I was hearing back there. Second down coming up. Right side, complete off the hands. He's pulled down immediately. Third down coming up for the Zombies.
Get past the puck this time. Get past the puck this time. Third down. Make him work, Pat.
Takes it. Fires it up. Caught! But there is a penalty. There is a penalty. It's a push off on the offense. OPI, and the play does not stand. Takes a snap. Left side complete. And he's taken down. 4th and goal coming up for the Zombies. Coming up next, we'll have Impact and the Harrisburg Panthers, followed by DMV Seminoles and Vice City to wrap up the day. And then we'll be back first thing tomorrow, weather pending. We'll try to have a schedule out in the morning, see how everything's going. Forecast right now, not looking very good. Chance of rain from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow. Thunderstorms in the forecast as well. We'll see how everything goes. Hoping for the best. Takes it. Yeah, that's going to be way too high, incomplete. And the Invaders will take over. 3:25 remaining. I'd like to welcome our viewers to today's broadcast. YAFFL just win Hanover. 8-man ineligible flag football here in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Future of the retro Invaders in the black. Zombies in the white. Lowest snap. Incomplete. Second down coming up for the Invaders. Winner here will advance to Sunday. Loser has to hope their second chance comes through. 2 games total left on this field before they're wrapped up. We'll be heading over there next to that field for Impact, taking on the Harrisburg Panthers. And a man in motion. Tipped at the line, incomplete. Third down coming up. And a timeout for the Zombies.
Come in, stop, P. Now step, like this.
Both teams have one timeout.
I try not to.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Back. Ball's up.
Yeah, that's incomplete as well, and be fourth down, and naturally here the Invaders will punt. Timeout is called. For other referees saying it was already a timeout that the Zombies had called. So here we go, fourth down, punt coming. Smart move not to be in the end zone here. They're going to be in the shotgun rather for this punt. I mean, you don't want anything happening like a fumble or anything in that end zone. There's always risk for a high snap too, though. No real rush, and he's going to kick it. And that's, yikes. I don't think I got very far at all. Zombies indicating that might have been a net of maybe 15 or 20. Either way, Zombies have a shot before half, and we got to head right back to the end zone. Yeah, so here we are. Not too far down, and there is a whistle to start this drive. So they're going to move it back. Oh, yeah, a false start went down there. So now Zombies losing some yards with penalties. Ball up. That's a sack. The whistle was blown already. Pass was irrelevant as soon as it left his hand. They said they got the pull. That's a second down now, and the Zombies are losing yards. A penalty and then a sack. And what started out as a promising drive with great field position has turned into something where... Oh, 7-0. You can see it on the actual show. It's just on here telling me it's live. I'll tell you that. And... I had the camera focused though, so they saw it. Right side complete. And, oh, he's still gone. Oh, just short. He fought his whole way there, though. Here we go. In the end zone now. Zombies moving it. Trying to tie it before half, or maybe even get the lead. We'll see. He's going to throw one-on-one. Broke it up, incomplete. That's how you play defense. And that's going to be halftime with the score. Future of the Retro 7, Zombies nothing. We'll be right back. Second half underway of Zombies versus the Invaders. Zombies in the white, Invaders in the black. Zombies, a traditional YAFFL team. Invaders, as mentioned, we definitely had Future of the Retro last year at East Coast Nationals playing the FFWCT 8-man style. I'm going to go left side and pull down. Here, up here for a different kind of 8-man today, YAFFL 8-man. Here in Hanover, Pennsylvania. 7-0 is the score right now. Invaders over Zombies. Play action, and it's set to the line, incomplete. Second down coming up for the Invaders, or Zombies rather. Look at the scoreboard, my bad. Third down, actually. It's up my end. Third down coming.
Get your gaps. Get your gaps up front.
Good. Somebody make the play. Let's go. Good. Ball out. Come on.
All across the middle. Big gain. And that'll be a first down for the Zombies. Takes the snap. Incomplete.
Hey TJ, second. The liability's over here. Second. Huddle up. We gotta get Hey, let's go, y'all. Clamp down. Don't get tricky, man.
They hit the ball out of the hand, and that's the penalty. Invaders try to argue he was going there to drop it himself, but he definitely got the ball out of his hand. That was clear as day.
Automatic flag out. Hey, Trav. You went with the ball.
Second down coming.
Outside left.
side complete. Oh, incomplete. Another breakup by this Invader defense. This defense playing really good fundamental ball in that secondary. Coming up next, we got Impact and the Harrisburg Panthers. That game's set to kick off at 12. We'll be down on that field, so we'll be there as soon as this one's done. Then back to the other field for the Seminoles Vice City game at the end of the day.
All the way.
Left side, complete, and pulled down. High snap, and it's a dead ball. Second of goal coming.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Second and goal. Phil.
Takes a snap.
Oh, no. Got
it across.
Good.
And that's going to be the score for the Zombies.
I thought when I came down.
At least it looks like it was. Quarterback a little slow to get up after the play.
Yo, it's third. Yo, if you gotta use one, you gotta use it, man. But it's third down. We gotta get this.
So third down. He was just short. Looked like he might have got it from far away. Couldn't quite tell from back here at first.
Oh, wait till they run. Time out.
And a timeout for the Zombies. So it'll be third down coming up in a moment. Coming up next, as mentioned, is Impact and the Harrisburg Panthers. We'll be over on that field for that game. And then DMV Seminoles taking on Vice City.
If it's fourth, I'll come back in. It is. It's third down. Third and 3.
So he says he'll sit out a play, and he'll come back if needed on fourth. Zombies huddling up now. They only got 7 though. Now they got 8. Right side, turning up and pulled down shy. Fourth down now, he's going to come back in. So very crucial fourth down for the Zombies.
Hold on, man.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey! Fourth down, gentlemen. Fourth down. Pee-wee.
Extra point play.
Tiger!
And a timeout by the Invaders. 13:34 remaining in this game. And a game that's kind of been a bit dragged out due to a lot of discussion between the players and the officials. First two games breezed on by. This one taking a little bit longer. But it's because of the stoppages in this game. Play clock will roll. Oh, there's a false start on that left side.
Deep, man. That's too deep. Huddle up. It's too deep. We don't got time for that development, man. Come on, bro. We got some more. We can make it some more.
Step it up. Pitches it back, and there's a pull before he got it off. And with that, the Invaders will take over. So a 7-minute drive for the Zombies ends in nothing. And Future of the Retro will take back over.
They do that play on third down. Should never lose 10 yards on a damn flag football when you're in goal.
Never. And the Zombies just not helping themselves out in this game. QB way back there. Invaders coming out in that FFWCT 8-man style of an offense. Not a bad approach. It has worked before. Gonna go left side. Oh, he dropped it as soon as he went to turn up the field. And the sad part is he had a big gain there too.
Yeah.
The corner was out here playing two up. We made one move. He didn't know who the fuck it was. He will come over here and guard two pieces of single coverage. He doesn't know who the fuck it was. Hit one and or drop the play back. So, is the referee telling him when it's 10 seconds step? You don't normally get count out. We count out 10. There's your five.
We'll try to get around the official, but there is a penalty.
When is he blowing the whistle? He's counting the five.
Apparently it's a delayed game on the Invaders. So delay a game. Takes a snap. Oh, almost a pick.
Mark, come here, hurry up.
Takes a snap. Going middle, complete.
First down.
And a first down for the Invaders. And we'll go to the next cone.
And we come out of here saying, what the fuck?
A true feeling.
Little low call.
I got it.
Pulled down.
Calling cash for it.
100%. That's at the ground, incomplete. What you doing? Oh, okay. Good. How'd y'all do?
Lost 19-12. Dropped the end zone touchdown right before half.
Always the worst.
Yeah. We have that. It's 19-17. Who knows what happens second half?
Yeah. I see a lot of drops today. Everybody's still in preseason mode.
This is so bad.
They're running the FFWCT 8-man kind of offense. They got triple threats and everything on right now.
Yeah.
Right side, and I think that. Let's see, they're going to say it's a catch. Incomplete is what the official on the opposite side says. And the Invaders not happy. They thought it should have been a catch.
His hand and his leg on the ball. God, did they declare? No, they declared. They have to declare. Make that call right there. Most good. Just sideline, man. They call it. You call with the sideline. Guys, check off the sideline. Check off the sideline, guys.
Takes a snap. Good throw. Got a first across the middle. And the drive continues for the Invaders. .645 and rolling.
I keep standing in your way, my bad.
All good. I'm used to it in games. Gonna throw right side, incomplete. Second down coming up for the Invaders. As mentioned, coming up next is Impact and the Harrisburg Panthers. We will head over there as soon as this one is over. If by chance this game does run late, then we'll have a late start to it. But we will get there nonetheless. It may already be in progress. We'll see as Baez and 717 have just finished down there. Don't have a final offhand. Baez is in for Sunday no matter what. 717 is who needed to win.
Hey, bro, you need to worry about this.
Right side, middle, complete. And pulled.
Go, 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 go!
Takes it. For the throw. Off the incomplete.
Fourth and 1 come.
Fourth down, here we go. And it hits the ground. Oh, wow. Turnover on downs. Just like that. Zombies have a chance late in this game. Here we go. First down going the other way. So the Zombies have a chance here. They're down 7-0 here in the second half. 3:45 and rolling. As mentioned, after this game, we'll head over to the field 3 for Impact and the Panthers. Play action. Sac City. Second and 2 codes coming up.
He's battling though. He's trying to. What? That wasn't a run. Down is 2. Down is 2. 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go. Takes it. Middle complete. And an excellent pull, actually. Just as I was about to zoom in, I could have had a bigger run there, but great defense keeps that from happening. Third down, 1 cone for the Zombies. Right side complete and pulled down. Fourth down coming. So here we go, fourth down for the Zombies. Two minutes has been called. Fourth and a cone. For the throw incomplete. There is a flag, and they're saying flag guard. Either way, that's a turnover on downs. And the Invaders will take over, and now the Invaders can get ready and run this one out. We'll head over to the sideline here. 7-0, less than 2 to go.
Let us work. First down and short.
First and short coming.
It's hard to look.
Right side complete. And he's pulled down quickly. And there is a late penalty. And that's going to be a late hit on the defense. 32 ran in and laid a shoulder on an Invader player. And with that, Well, the refs are deliberating now. Let's see if that stands.
They're paying him real good. DMV, they paid him.
Not his fault, bro. He's doing
Now
good.
we just show up. That's all.
First out it will be, so the penalty stands, and that should about do it. Barring a mistake here by the Invaders. They got the ball right now in Zombies territory. They're close to scoring again. At this point, they got them right where they want them. Takes it. Offside. A little low, incomplete. .112 left. Oh, off the hands. Incomplete. Couldn't see around the ref. Third down coming.
Chris, get me.
Second pass is drop. Somewhere else. Catch the goddamn ball.
Takes the snap.
Yeah, baby.
Incomplete.
Look at that coverage. I'm alive here.
And there is a late hit on the Zombies. They did throw the flag where the quarterback was contacted. He hit the ground. And I believe that's going to be a first down for the Invaders.
Quarterback play up.
He ain't happy. Ref saying it's a late hit.
That's not real life.
Telling me I can't run full speed at the quarterback to grab his flag. Oh my goodness! What you trying to let up?
The ball's gone, bro.
Who made the call?
Explanation. Explanation, bro.
They're not going to.
Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Hey, I'm so
That's
far
terrible,
down, I can't see that.
bro. His momentum carried him into him, bro.
I got two that are on the line, man. I can't see that.
So that'll be a first down again, and that should about do it. Direct snap and pull down.
This is doing nothing, yo. Refs are helping them win.
Timeout is called. As soon as this one's final, we'll head over to Impact and the Panthers. They're about to start down there. Trying to finish this one up. It's been a long game due to all the stoppages to talk to the officials. Like, I think we've spent about as much time playing as we had talking at this point. Zombies not happy with some of the calls today. they feel like it's affected them, and now the refs are saying, forget about it, we're done. So that'll do it. Future of the Retro Invaders come to Hanover, and they take one from a YAFFL team and the form of the Zombies. They win it 7-0. I'm Joey Blaze. We're going to head over. Impact Panthers, you know what? They're already playing. They just had a false start over there. So we're going to walk around the fence. We're going to get to the field, and we're going to start this one up. We're not going to cut away, so we're just going to keep going. I'll stop as soon as I get a chance to. So right now we got Impact and the Harrisburg Panthers over here. Let's try to zoom in through the fence. Apologies for the fence view. Trying to figure out who's who real quick. Looks like that's going to be Panthers in the white, and that's a sack. Sorry for the people walking by there. Can't help that. I'm going to try to get over there real quick if my left knee lets me. Watching it right now. When they line up, I'll stop. Can't really get around it from there. So I'm going to go all the way around here. Yeah, that fence all the way around in this outfield.
So Pete, we going to protect the quarterback, all right? I'm running full speed. I got this nigga right here. What do you want me to do? Stop? Grab his flag? I went right into him. I grabbed, but because he...
I'm going to zoom in through the fence link.
Our bodies bumped. He went down. Now I'm all about protecting the quarterback.
This is a steel cage match now. Having a hard time seeing. And pull down immediately. We're going to head back around. I'll fix the scoreboard as soon as I get to the field. We are live for Impact in the Harrisburg Panthers. Wasting no time. We're going right over here. No break due to the length of the last game running a bit longer. A lot of stoppages due to complaints about the officiating. And it looks like we're going to zoom in again here. Here we go. Can't really see well. It's a little blurry. We apologize. He's going to step up and run it himself. And he's pulled down. Should be our fourth down coming up for the Panthers. And we're going to go around the corner here. And we'll finally be on the field. Hard to walk around this whole fence. We're at the halfway point, so no matter which way we went, it's going to take a while. So here we are. We're on the field. We will fix the scoreboard as soon as we get a chance. Trying to get close to the action.
That's a first.
What? Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was a DJ you had.
It's a dance floor we got. We got punt coming up.
We're going to get to the sideline for that, actually.
Big boy back here.
Yeah, we'll stay back here. I don't think it's going to come this far back. Yeah, that was about right. Yeah, we'll hit the field. Sun's above us, so we're going to stay behind the QB on this drive. Impact in the black and purple. Harrisburg Panthers in the white. Last time we had Impact, you got to go back to Clash of York 1 when they fell to Team Blunt Talk 20-0 in the first round of day 2. That was the last time they appeared in any Joey Blaze broadcast. That was a year and a half ago now. A few of their players made an appearance, however, at the Winter Chiller in 2019, playing for Ruckus in that game. They try to set up everything. And we got the scoreboards. We'll put the zoom on. Here we go. Impact and the Panthers. A little sunny here, a little backlit. We'll go in the secondary in a second. Gonna go right side complete. And there's a flag coming out as soon as he's pulled down. And it's gonna be against the defense. Penalties decline, first down Impact. It's mentioned second time we had them. Last time was back at Clash of York in 2019. They had a tough road at Clash of York 1. They played the Renegades on day 1, who would eventually make it to the final. And of course they played my team, Team Blood Talk, TBT in that one. It's quite a rainy morning that day. Much beautiful day here today. We'll fix the names in a second. We got the logos up. Just trying to do one thing at a time here. Gonna go to that left side. He's pretty deceiving. You gotta watch him.
You got it, you got it. All right.
Every time you go, he throws it to him. Every time. Take DM. All right, go in the D tackle.
Almost got the scoreboard fixed and updated. All right, scoreboard's updated. Impact in the Panthers. Gonna throw incomplete. He had Ant on the reception there. Ant Smith, one of my former players on Team Blunt Talk. Won a trophy of me last year in the Keystone Flag Football League, 9-man league. We'll have coverage of that league next weekend. We'll be live Saturday morning, kicking off 8 a.m. courtesy of Team Blunt Talk and Try Hard Sports. Joey Blaze, Keith Giles coming together for a collaboration this season in Keystone. So we look forward to the sessions ahead in flag football. Open man, that's money. Touchdown, Impact. And Impact takes a 6-0 lead. And he drops it. And the score sits at 6-0. And we'll adjust that real quick. Already adjusted. All right. I know I adjusted it. 6-0 Impact. And the Harrisburg Panthers will take over wearing their practice squad inspired uniforms. I dig it. Old school flag football. Bit of a throwback to those early 2000s. And looks like there is a whistle. And Harrisburg will go back a few yards. And I believe that's another false start. And 2 steps back for the Panthers, and this is not the most promising way to start this game on either side of the ball. First drive, they lost yards, and on this one, they are starting to lose even more yards. Getting dangerously close to that end zone there. Might want to be careful. A few more steps back and it's going to be dangerous. Takes a snap. Better watch the sack. Got to get it off. That is going to be complete. And he's pulled down. This Harrisburg team certainly has size and skill for the looks of it on surface, looking around at their players. So far, though, they're not off to the best start in this game.
Again, that's you. If it goes that way, it's you. It's you. It's you. Drop up. Here we go. Come over.
Left side complete. And pulled down. Third down coming. To the right. Somehow he did not get him. Meanwhile, that's a play. Touchdown, Panthers. What an excellent play to roll to the right, avoid the sack, and then heave it up for a score.
They didn't get the sixes. We don't need the two.
Sideline wanted to go for two, but they disagree on the field. That was a hell of a play. Conversion coming. Middle got it. 7-6. Yes, sir. That was a great play. Good play. Gift card to that guy. Gotta give him props, man. On his right, ran to his right. Had pursuit on him. He avoided a pull, and then he heaved it up with all his strength, found the receiver dead center, and it was a touchdown. Excellent play by the QB to get out of the pressure. And with that, the Panthers have taken a 7-6 lead. And after that rough start, Panthers starting to show some life here.
Watch the 7-4.
Let's go. Contain.
Watch the 7-4.
There you go.
They snapped it all intercepted. Look like he threw it right to him. And somehow, the shortest man on the field came up with it on defense. He looks like he literally threw it right to him. And here come the Panthers. And this Harrisburg team has came to play.
Bro.
Okay. Yo, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck is the play?
Go with yourself.
All right, hold on.
I'd like to thank you all for tuning in here to Team Blunt Talk YouTube. TBT YouTube will have games all year round, depending on the event and circumstance. Left side complete. Pulled down, side end zone. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes and running, second down. Got to a little bit late start for us. He's actually turned around since the game began to film, just as the last game ended on our field. Here we go, under 2. Much faster first half in the last game. To that right side. Oh, he's going to throw middle off the head. Intercepted, but dropped. Nonetheless, it's a pick for Ant. And a pick by Ant gets them what they need.
Y'all know what the fuck we here, bro? Come on. You don't know why you're here. You don't know why you're here. You should have had signed up. We're Impact. People know it. Shut the hell up. Let's go.
Incomplete.
Come off, come off. No, that's just that's me. I'll take that. Yo, Russ!
Running it. And pull down.
Where's the end zone? This is the whole
Keep
end zone.
going with your door. Forget the rush. Let's go.
Where's the end zone?
The end zone down there.
Let's go.
I just made a 3. I mean, that dumb shit. It's over and done with. I ain't gonna lie. I try to do that shit a lot, bro. If I think I can squeeze it in there, I'm gonna do it. It's over and done with.
Takes a snap. No real rush coming. Got a man, incomplete.
Let's go, Bird. Let's go, baby. Fourth down. Let's go.
Timeout, Impact.
Let's go.
Coming up next, we'll head over to the other field for our final game of the day as the DMV Seminoles take on Vice City. And what should be a good matchup between those two teams. And then we'll return tomorrow for day 2 coverage. Excellent day here in Hanover. First time we've been here.
Hey, get back, NFL. Be out
Takes a
there.
snap.
Up.
Fires it. Incomplete.
Offense. Hey, give me one. Hey,
And that's half.
Oh, it is after. Okay.
So at halftime, Panthers lead Impact 7-6. I'll be right back. We're back for the second half after the long halftime. Takes the snap. Gonna fire it. Complete. And a big game for a first down for Impact. I have to say, so far, I mean, last time I saw Impact, like I said, it was 2 years ago when they played us over in York. That was at the Clash of York 1. We were the 4th seed. They were the 13th seed in that tournament. It was a 20-0 Blunt Hawk win. We only had about 10 of us for most of the game. Impact, though, I could tell, much better team than the one we saw 2 years ago in that Clash 1 tournament. They've definitely made some strides. Gonna run it himself. Juke moves. And there is a flag coming out late. I think a flag guard is going to be called. Oh, it looks like it might be pointing to the defense. We'll see what they say here. Yeah, sounds like a defensive penalty. He is talking to the ref, is talking to him, so it is on the Panthers. Both teams sharing a sideline, getting along very well so far. That old sideline's empty, aside from trash. After this game, Impact will take on I think the Panthers play 2X. Or 2 times. Keep calling them 2X. Takes a snap. Running to himself. Yeah, pulled down. Second and goal coming. And the Panthers look like they got about 10 or 12 people on the field. So much confusion on that side. Harrisburg looked like they were trying to make some substitutions, but nobody came off. So it said they had looked like it'd be like 10 to 12 guys out there for a second. I'm not sure what was going on there, just a total miscommunication. Right side, incomplete. Try to step up and then drop back, but ultimately there was nowhere to go. Third down coming up for Impact. Throw. That's a catch. Touchdown, Impact. And Impact makes it 12-7. He finds Ant in the corner of the end zone.
That's why you missed your jam, you bum ass nigga. What?
Going for one.
I'd rather be at 6 and 5.
Got it. And the score is 13-7. And we'll update the scoreboard. 13-7 Impact. And we'll walk back to the sideline.
What is this? Why are we big right now?
Down 6.
I mean, a handoff up the gut. And they going nowhere on that one. Old school flag football play call there. Oh, he dropped the ball.
Don't stop, Trey. Don't stop.
Third down coming up for the Panthers. Coming up next is DMV Seminoles and Vice City. We'll be live for that game. And that'll wrap up our coverage for today. We'll have more games for you tomorrow. For day 2 of this tournament.
There you go, there you go.
Takes it, step it up.
Good pull.
And pull down. And a late shove. Oh, both men. No, you can't shove back, man. You got it. Just let him shove you and just move on. Let the penalty go on the offense.
Hey, every play, Jesse. Every play don't stop.
Got to learn to let that go.
Turn up, Trey. Turn up, Trey. Like I did. You got to go for both. For real.
Off the hand, incomplete. And Impact will take over. And outside of that touchdown drive they had, it's been a rough go for the Panthers. Impact up by 6 here in the second half.
If you want me, let me know.
7:45 and rolling. Impact up by 6. Score here can put some real pressure on the Panthers. Rush coming. Gets it off. Low, incomplete. May have zoomed a little too soon there. My bad. As mentioned, next we're going to hit up Seminoles and Vice City. And then that'll wrap up our coverage for today. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2. Day 2 coverage will kick off early in the morning tomorrow. We're going to see when the schedule comes out, what they have in store. We'll see what's happening for day 2 here at Just Win Hanover. Left side, complete. And he's pulled down. First down, Impact. .635 and running. Left side, low, incomplete. And sorry for cough. snap, step it up. We'll catch it. And pull down. And Impact moving the ball.
Good job, bro.
Right side complete, spinning around. Touchdown Impact. 19-7. And it's pressure time for the Panthers.
Get a drink of water, Craig and Rico. You want defense? 1-1.
Step it up. Got it.
It smells like an early exit to you.
Yo, y'all just go.
Trey. Football's football. Football's football. Hey, you could have went one side slower.
I could have. I am actually. That's the surprise part. Yeah, it's about time.
You seen it back here. Neither of the rest back here. You brought it over here. I said, yeah. Had to be far back. Had to. Back up, we're on the field.
Takes it. All right.
Come on, Trey.
Throws it up. Oh, that could have been the catch of the day. But he might have hurt himself coming down. He's back up. He's good.
Hey! Do it again, Lamar! Do it again, highlight! You good? Come on. Yo, he's way too slow. Do that shit again! Yo, that was a dime, bro.
He
was way too fast for that pass. He outran the pass.
2 minutes has been called.
He outran that damn pass. He had to stop. It's been one-on-one all game.
When he know the ball coming to him, it's like a...
Hey, look, you see he's playing 30 yards away now. He's got it. Give him the ball! Oh, that linebacker came
Sack, nothing there.
He came straight through. He has to stop.
Clock winding down here in the second half. Impact up by 13. Panthers running out of chances.
That's weird as fuck. As soon as we do something, we call us sportsmanlike.
Takes the snap. Ball out. Caught across the middle.
Good catch, Cam. Keep working, Cam.
So they'll get some yards out of it.
110 and running.
Come on, Kyle Smith Jr. can't guard. Senior can't guard.
And that's a turnover on downs, and That'll do it for the most part. Impact will win this game, barring some kind of collapse here. And a rough going for the Harrisburg team.
I just quickly told y'all that though. What's this guy doing? Hey!
Takes the snap. And that's an incomplete. Second down coming up for Impact. There will be a little bit of a break between games, with Vice City at Seminoles starting up in a moment. This game is actually ahead right now, at least 19 minutes ahead at the moment. Takes snap. Throws it up. Got it. Ball game. Touchdown. Impact. They will win this one as they take a 26-7 lead. And they just gave it to the Panthers in this one. And that should do it. They're gonna call it. Impact wins it 20-6-7.
It's for seeding. We got the extra point.
And that's the rule. All right. Impact is your winner. They advance to Sunday. They win it 26-7. I'm Joey Blaze, and we'll be back in a few. Live from Vice City and DMV Seminoles.
Honestly, I feel like I'm trying to set.
Try to get the scoreboard on. Let's get this going. Seminoles and Vice City. Final game for us today. Takes the snap, step it up, going to run it himself to the right and pulled down. And here we go. Seminoles and Vice City. Seminoles in the kind of a pinkish garnet almost. A little less classic Seminole red. A little more pink there. Vice City in the blue. Gotta love the retro look of Vice City.
My bad, y'all.
And this team already, you can tell up front, they have a lot of big bodies. A lot of size on this Vice City team. Coleman, right side of the low, complete. Turn it up, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. And we're going to try to share this. Game just started as soon as I got over here. For those of you who tuned in today, we'll do some recaps based on the action that we've seen so far. The first game we did, it was Gusto Land 18, Gangrene nothing. And then Baez Auto 33, Wolverines 12 in the Battle of Hanover versus New York champions. And of course, in the third game, it was 7-0 in favor of Future of the Retro over the Zombies. And just a few moments ago, Impact defeated the Harrisburg Panthers by a final of 26-7. Coleman going to step up to the right. Turning up. That's a hell of a block that we just missed on that right side, on that left side. Had all the attention on that run, but Off camera, Ike took a huge hit from Big Truss over there. These linemen for Vice City are massive. Coleman, puzzle complete, and that was a Cohen as we lose the video for a second. There we go. I hate when that happens. Oh boy. Pro, there we go. There we go. I had to reset the zoom. For some reason it just focused too much into that. And that was Cohen on the reception. Jared Cohen. Not quite Carolina blue, but close enough. The former Tar Heel. As the back of his jersey says, he is a mountain of a man. Hard task to climb if you are the Seminoles in this game. And there is going to be a penalty. And I'm hearing offsides on the Seminoles. Going in the middle, inside, touchdown, Vice City. And Vice City takes a 6-0 lead on the Seminoles. Old school handoff on that play. Out of the way, incomplete.
Extra point and tip is no good.
And it's 6-0 Vice City.
You mic inside Twinkie.
Hey, that was a hell of a cut on.
Oh yeah. Maurice, let's be there.
I know, but they were outside of Jared.
So, how you doing, Jared? Snap that coming ball out. Caught in the middle. And he's pulled down immediately. incomplete.
He's not working it, baby.
And going middle, incomplete. 4th down coming up for the Seminoles.
Hey, Sam, hey, Sam. Hey, Sam, Chris, Mike, Krebs. Here we go.
Outside, incomplete. And Vice City will take over. And Vice City in their first tournament. Looking nice today so far. Play action. Throw wide open. Touchdown, Vice City. 12-0 on the Seminoles. And they're just completely outclassing the Seminoles team right now. 12-0 out the gate. And Vice City will go for 2. Excuse me for the cough. We'll throw it up. And that's going to be an intercept. Wait, what? We did what? He did what?
Shit, Tyree.
You gotta give it to my man on there. You gotta give it to my man there.
That was 2 points.
He's got the blood to show for it. What a play. I think all I got at this point are stickers. I gotta give him something though. Yo, Mamba. Love the work. I'm running low on stuff, so I apologize.
I need something to fix this.
That's a lot of, look there. That's a lot.
Hey, play baby, we out here. Making plays.
14-0. Unfortunately, we're out of the gift cards.
Already?
Yeah, there's been a lot of good plays today.
Okay, mix in the short. Watch it, George!
Gonna throw right off the hand, incomplete.
People usually use 2 hands.
Jared, that's exactly I just told you what they were going to do. That little swing out. It was wide open.
Those are the center. Those are the center, bro. Hey, Chris. That was the center. Hey, we got messed up because they ran tricks. Chris. Oh, they're working now. Okay. Hey, Chris.
He got pissed because he stepped back.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Two-score lead right now for Vice City. Man in motion. Oh no! Did that hit off the man in motion? Is that what I just saw? I think it hit off the motion man. Yikes! A disaster of a play for the Seminoles. I think it literally went off the motion man. I think. Just poor timing and communication by the Seminoles team. And if they're not careful, this can get ugly very fast. This Vice City team is very tough.
Hey, two cones, two cones.
Hey, Blue, back up! Blue, back up! Oh, Jared, back up!
There we go. Takes the snap. QB going to step up. Throws it. Got it! Turn it up. Can he get the first? Yes, he will.
No. Yeah. Hey. Adjust for flag. No, he got it.
That'll be a first down for the Seminoles.
Hey.
Great effort to get it.
Hey. Tell him adjust his flag.
3:30 to go.
Which number?
Right out on the far side.
The corner? Trink! Flag! Him?
Takes the snap. Ted's off the hand, incomplete. And dangerously close to hitting the lady on the sideline there. She wasn't looking either.
Check outside in.
Well, we turned the ball.
240 and moving.
Gonna fire it up. Incomplete. And he had a guy here.
Third down to 4 or whatever.
You got a timeout, defense.
Timeout, Vice City. First timeout of the game as they're up 14-0 here in the first half of 2:22 remaining.
Warm up, hit Indies, and it's fine.
And the final game today we'll have for you.
So,
How you doing?
third down, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, that's going to go straight middle and timeout Vice City.
That's their second choice timeout. Fourth and 1.
2:16 remaining.
Coach, y'all know, you know the coach. It's 2 minutes. It's 2:16. Y'all out of timeout.
Fourth down, they're going for it. Knocking out back complete, and once again, the Zoom is being a pain. Sorry for that. I don't know what is going on with that. We'll try to fix that momentarily. There we go. Two and moving, and once again, apologize for the Zoom function. So we're under 2. Vice City back on the field. Already up 14-0 here in the first half. Trying to extend this lead on the Seminoles. Timeout is called by the Seminoles. Minute 39 to go. 14-0 Vice City. We'll be back for coverage tomorrow as soon as the tournament begins. We'll let you know as soon as I know. We will be live all day tomorrow until championship. Tune in as soon as we let you know when. Coleman. Handoff middle. Going to that left side, turning up. Finally pulled down. And that was a grown man running. There is a flag, however. Holding on the defense. Forgive me, my left knee is not cooperating. It's a little hard to get up here. First and goal, minute 14 to go. Invaders, they won their first. I have no idea what's going on in their second. Left side complete. And there is a penalty flag.
Thank you. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing.
So it'll be unnecessary roughness on Vice.
Back here. Hey, back up.
59 on my ready. First down. Go. Hey. There go.
Coleman. Trying to get around Gonzalez and he's pulled down. Clock is running. Three down lineman, here we go. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. Clock is still moving. Third down. 10 seconds left for Vice. I don't think they have a timeout. So here we is. Last play of the half. Coleman. Gonna drop back. Heaves it up. And complete. And that'll be halftime. And at halftime, Vice City leads the DMV Seminoles 14-0. We're back for the second half underway. Gonna go right in the middle, incomplete. Hit is the line.
Hold on, I'm gonna walk the straight line. Good luck with that. Oh, you got second down?
Second down coming up for the Seminoles. Batted down, incomplete. And this Vice City front is winning right now. Third down. Off the has, almost intercepted. There is a flag, however. Illegal contact on the defense. Third down coming. Snap. Very good play call actually by the Seminoles. That might be a penalty flag, and it's going to be a hold on the offense.
They doing that the whole game. Turn.
And the other official.
Soft spot right there.
Terrible, man. This is
Turn.
horrible officiating. I hope you get that on camera. Horrible officiating.
Johnny Blaze. Joey Blaze.
Wrong name.
Joey Blaze.
Game. Hey, come on. Get a flag.
Yeah, sit up, man. You can't
And the Seminoles not very happy.
Look, on, just go straight up.
Third down, no sir. Their penalty. Repeat third down. Y'all penalty again. Repeat third down.
Man of motion. Stepping up. Gonna run it himself. And pull down. I think I see extra yellow on the field, and well, now he's getting in the face of the sideline for Vice City, and Seminoles better relax a little bit before they get themselves disqualified. Looks like it's going to calm down a little bit, but one of the Seminole players who we heard talking a minute ago is still talking to them.
That's on us.
So the refs get control of it.
I got this. Offset, 3 down again for the 5th time. Hey, huddle! 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 I missed the ball. What's that ball?
This is the end of the run. We're all set. Okay, so I have dead ball and sportsmanlike on the offense, dead ball and sportsmanlike on the defense. They all set. We have 4th down here, 1 cone.
4th down and a cone, and we'll go to the line cam for this one.
Hey, 4th down. Right here.
Smart, man.
Hey. Jared.
Yellow line to gain is right here. So this is about it if you're the Seminoles, I'd imagine. You got to score here. If not, then I can't see a way they can come back. Not one to count the team out early, but now's the time to make a move. You are the Seminoles. Gonna throw it up. Here comes Wade. Turnover on downs, and Vice City will take over. $14-0 in the second half. Vice City in the blue, and Seminoles in some kind of pink, I guess. That's not really garnet. A little more pink looking.
This one or next one? This one.
We'll go off the air following this game. We'll return coverage tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in today. YAFFL just win Hanover. The preseason kickoff tournament here in the York Area Flag Football League. Season starting in 2 weeks. Handoff going to that middle. And a bit of a gain. They're going to throw him down at the end. No flag. It's been a very fierce game between both these sides. There's definitely no love loss here. $14-0 Vice City. Here in the final game of the day. Correct snap, a little low to the back. He's going to turn up. He's got speed. And he is shoved way out of bounds. He got hurt on the play, and he was shoved as he was already out. And not only should that be an injury, but that should be a late hit. He got hurt on that sideline after he got pushed out down, falling down, going out of bounds. And he's hurt. We're going to cut away for a moment. The score, Vice City 14, Seminoles nothing. We'll be right back. We are back after the injury timeout. And they're yelling at the officials, and the Seminoles got to realize this is getting them nowhere right now. Coleman going to run it up the self. They're going to say short. Down to the 1, and there's the flag. Oh boy. So an unsportsmanlike against the Seminoles because they want to stop yelling at the refs. And that was solely their sideline's fault. You can't just start yelling at the officials. Even if you feel like you're being cheated, you still can't yell like that. And what was going to be a second down and goal was a first and goal. So in a way, it's a win for Vice City. So here we go, up close. A little low for Coleman. He's bodied at the line and pulled down. Coleman thought he got in, but he's short. And there is an official timeout.
He's got to come out. Would you rather go up the middle or on the end?
I got 940. 940 and moving.
Coleman to the left, so turn it up now. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
Where we going? One. Hey, Jermaine!
Hey, huddle up.
That's going to make it 20-0 Vice City.
Play clock is moving. I'm not getting caught up in that conversation. 10 seconds! Hey! There you go.
Coleman.
Ball's gone.
Right side, incomplete.
20 tip is no good. Jermaine, come on, let's go, baby. We don't have time to go through all that right now. Yeah, the clock is moving. The clock is moving. First down, one goal.
Let's go. We know we up against it.
20-0 Vice City here in the second half. Remember, the game will be called at 2 minutes if this lead holds. Complete left side. Still going. And he is pulled down immediately. Side complete and pulled down. Third down coming up, and what is the last chance moment of magic for the Seminoles? 6:15 to go. Vice City up 20-0 on the Noles. Battle of two Florida-themed kind of teams. Seminoles, a tribe in Florida. Tallahassee. Vice City, inspired by the video game based on the city of Miami. Throws it up. Incomplete. Fourth down coming. And if you are the Noles here, you got to do something. They are going to go for it. Throw it. Intercepted. Gonna pitch it back. And he'll be pulled down. And that'll do it. Vice City will be heading to day 2. They have a 20-0 lead here in the second half. We'll stay till the end. But for all intents and purposes, this one's over. A one-sided game from the start. Seminoles were never in it. And this Vice City team with all sorts of talent all around it, showing what they can do up here in the YAFFL. Looking forward to seeing how they play out throughout the year. Tournament debut, and what a good one for them. We'll see them in action tomorrow. Schedule will be released ASAP. We'll know more as soon as we hear more. For now, though, back up in Augustino. That's what it says on his jersey. Gotta go left side. Hey, gotta be complete.
It was late. I need the ball out.
And Vice City's offense not skipping a beat on this drive. No cheat codes needed here for Vice City. It's been all skill from start to finish. Augustino. And there it is again. He's pulled down, and eventually at some point this will stop doing that to me. I don't know what's with the zoom on this. There is a penalty, which I'm assuming it's coming back. And it'll come back, so you missed nothing, but the play didn't count for those who were watching that giant white light for about a minute. Thank you, Camera Fi, for your zoom function. I need a new update. I mean, the other one was giving me troubles last week, too, so. Third down to Cone coming up for Vice. 2:20 and running. So this might be about it, actually. Timeout Seminoles. And I guess Seminoles want to give up more points. I'm not sure about this. It's a bold strategy. We'll see how it goes. Because once this hits 2 minutes, that's game. So there's only 20 seconds left, technically speaking, unless a pick 6 is thrown here. Seminoles try to discuss some things, but at this point, they are prolonging the inevitable.
Absolutely. But I'm going to block. Team Riley will block for 2. Give me last month.
Let's say this should be it no matter what. So before we call this last play, let's do a check on our sponsors. YAFFL Just Win Hanover is sponsored to you by Mooney Law, as well as Lou Knowles, Realtor. You can see his number right there. 2 numbers listed on that blue screen. And of course, presented to you by Team Blunt Talk, courtesy of the York Area Flag Football League. Most likely the final play of this game. Augustino going to throw a screen middle to Cohen. Jared Cohen turning it up. And I told him last week this man needs to take out 5-man, and you just saw why. Touchdown, Vice City. That'll do it. Vice City will win this game 26-0. And an exclamation point by perhaps the tallest man on the field.
That's not mine.
And that's ball game.
Ball game, baby. Wrap it up.
Let's go, boys.
So when did I push off in the backfield? Is that what happened?
That was pretty good.
You gotta catch and run more often.
That's what I'm telling you.
I told you gotta get that 5-man stuff and try too, bro. You'd be good in that. That'll do it. Wrap it up here from Hanover, Pennsylvania. Vice City, your winner, 26-0. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll see you tomorrow morning for day 2. Good night, everybody.